Tigon. Tigon is a hybrid animal produced by crossing a male tiger with a female lion. Because these two species have very different behaviors and habitats in the wild, such hybridization does not occur naturally and only happens through human intervention in captivity. In terms of size, Tigons are smaller than ligers and are often even smaller than pure lions or tigers. This is caused by the absence of growth-promoting genes, which in lions are activated only when inherited from a male parent. Physically, Tigons display distinct tiger-like stripes, a slimmer body, and a poorly developed mane. Although they possess strong muscles, their body structure is less efficient compared to natural apex predators. Behaviorally, Tigons tend to be calmer and less aggressive. They also lack the complex social behavior seen in lions, reflecting an unstable mix of traits from two different species. Biologically, Tigons often suffer from stunted growth, health problems, and male infertility. Fun fact: Tigons are much rarer than ligers. It is estimated that only around 50 individuals exist worldwide, mainly in zoos and breeding facilities, including Alipore Zoo in India. Coy wolf. Coy wolf is one of the few hybrid animals that formed successfully through natural breeding. It is the result of a cross between the gray wolf and the coyote, and in some populations, it also carries genetic contributions from domestic dogs. Physically, the coy wolf is larger than a coyote, but smaller than a wolf. It has a slender face, relatively large ears, and a lightweight yet muscular body, allowing it to hunt efficiently and travel across wide territories. Its behavior reflects a highly adaptive combination of traits. From wolves, coy wolves inherit cooperative behavior and group-based hunting strategies. From coyotes, they gain behavioral flexibility, intelligence, and a high tolerance for human presence. This unique blend has led many scientists to recognize the coy wolf as one of the most successful hybridizations in the animal kingdom. Coy wolves are extremely resilient and can survive in forests, open plains, snowy regions, and even near large cities. Today, coy wolves are widely distributed across North America, especially in the eastern United States and Canada, earning the nickname North America's new predator. Jaglion. Intimidating. This may be the most accurate word to describe this animal. This is the jaglion, a hybrid created through crossbreeding between a male jaguar and a female lion. Physically, the jaglion is extremely muscular. It carries the powerful body structure typical of a jaguar, with distinct jaguar rosette patterns still visible across its coat, even though its overall coloration and body proportions resemble those of a lion. Its face appears especially intimidating, particularly in individuals with a predominantly black coat. From the jaguar, the jaglion inherits solitary behavior, high aggression, and highly efficient killing instincts. From the lion, it shows a limited degree of social tolerance. Its climbing ability is better than that of a lion, though not as refined as a true jaguar's. Jaglions are also capable swimmers, hunt in a jaguar-like manner, and can produce vocalizations, although these are softer and less powerful than a lion's roar. This type of hybridization is considered extremely rare in zoology. It is estimated that only around 10 jaglions currently exist worldwide, all of them living in captivity within animal breeding facilities. Pizzly bear. Pizzly bear is a rare hybrid that formed naturally in the wild, resulting from crossbreeding between a polar bear and a grizzly bear. Similar to the coy wolf, its existence is driven by overlapping habitats caused by environmental change. In size, the pizzly is larger than a grizzly, but smaller than a polar bear. Its fur ranges from creamy white to light brown. The first confirmed pizzly was recorded in Canada in 2006, verified through DNA analysis. Physically, pizzly bears have broad shoulders, strong muscles, and powerful claws, making them effective hunters on land. They also inherit excellent swimming ability from polar bears, allowing efficient movement in icy environments. Behaviorally, pizzlies combine the polar bear's seal hunting instincts with the omnivorous diet of grizzlies. This creates a highly adaptable predator capable of adjusting its feeding strategy based on available resources. Pizzly bears have been found in northern Canada and Alaska. Unlike many hybrids, pizzlies are not sterile and can reproduce, although genetic differences still affect their mating behavior. Zonkey. Human curiosity often leads to creations that seem to defy common sense. One such example is the zonkey, an animal born through human intervention from a male zebra and a female donkey. Physically, the zonkey has a distinctive appearance. Its body shape is dominated by that of a donkey, but it is decorated with black stripes similar to those of a zebra. These stripes do not cover the entire body. Instead, they appear only in certain areas, such as the legs, neck, or parts of the torso. Unlike donkeys, which are generally easy to train, zonkeys inherit a more stubborn and cautious temperament. This reflects a combination of donkey traits and the strong survival instincts of zebras in the wild. Zonkeys also possess a sturdy build, strong legs, and thicker skin compared to donkeys. Although zonkeys are typically sterile, they exhibit strong physical endurance and resistance to certain diseases, particularly those that commonly affect donkeys. Zo. With the goal of increasing cattle productivity, humans developed this hybrid animal. This is the Dzo, a cross between a yak and a domestic cow. The Dzo possesses extreme physical endurance. It can live at altitudes above 3,000 meters and withstand the cold, thin air of mountainous regions. Physically, it is larger and more muscular than ordinary cattle. Its strong body, broad chest, thick coat, and more efficient lungs and blood oxygen transport are traits inherited from the yak. From domestic cattle, the Dzo inherits milk production capability, usefulness as a working animal, a more manageable temperament compared to yaks, and faster growth rates. Despite these advantages, most male Dzo are born sterile. Only the females are capable of reproduction due to chromosomal incompatibilities between the parent species. Today, millions of Dzo and Dzomo exist, primarily across Tibet and the Himalayan region, where Dzo breeding remains an active and important practice. Fun fact: the term Dzo refers specifically to males, while females are known as Dzomo. Leopon. Besides tigons, lagers, and jaglions, there's another rare hybrid within the Panthera genus, the leopon. A leopon is the result of a male leopard mating with a female lion. Physically, it looks like an oversized leopard with a long body and powerful muscles. From its lion mother, the leopon inherits a stronger head and jaw structure, along with better social instincts compared to a typical leopard. From its leopard father, it gains excellent climbing ability, fast reflexes, a spotted coat pattern, and a more solitary nature. Interestingly, while leopons are expert climbers, some individuals are also capable swimmers, though this trait doesn't appear in all of them. This hybrid is extremely rare. Only around 20 leopons are known to have ever existed worldwide. Fun fact: the leopon was first scientifically documented in Japan during the 1950s. Caracat. Among all hybrid crossbreedings, this is considered one of the most extreme. This cat comes from a cross between a wild caracal, a medium-sized wildcat with strong predatory instincts and a naturally high level of aggression, and an ordinary domestic cat, which is generally known for its friendly behavior as a pet. It is not surprising that in the early generations, specifically F1 and F2, reproductive problems often occur, especially male sterility, along with high stress levels. However, the further the lineage progresses, these extreme traits and various health issues gradually begin to disappear. From the caracal parent, the caracat inherits an athletic body, long legs, large ears with distinctive black tufts, as well as excellent jumping and hunting abilities. From the domestic cat, it gains a higher level of tolerance toward humans, although it is not fully tame. Its behavior often falls somewhere in between, not as aggressive as a pure caracal, but also not as docile as a typical house cat. In general, the distribution of this animal is mostly found in Eastern Europe. In terms of market value, this cat can reach a fantastic price range of around $8,000 to $20,000 US, provided that the owner meets all legal requirements.